Welcome back. Now, the anti-government on Tuesday took a rather unique turn after opposing groups infiltrated the demos, worsening an already bad situation. In the Nairobi Central Business District, a standoff ensued between two rival boda groups, leading to two motorbikes being torched. NTV's Brian Moshiri with the details.
These are the effects of a clash between two rival groups in Nairobi on Tuesday. Two motorbikes belonging to a group that was opposed to the anti-government protests torched. Further, two individuals alleged to have robbed individuals within the protests were also not spared the wrath of the angry mob. It was another day of the anti-government protests, Tuesday the 23rd of July this year. Another round of Occupy protests had been called for. However, even before protesters made their way to the streets of Nairobi, this group of boda riders stormed the city's streets on their bikes, riding from Uhuru Park and into town, their first stop, Nation Center along Kimathi Street. Their message simple and direct, that President William Ruto is given time to deliver on his mandate and an immediate stop to the protests. After doing several rounds in the capital, indigenous boda riders also came out, arguing that their businesses had been disrupted. An altercation ensued. All this time, the police were reduced to spectators, rooted to their sports, seemingly not knowing what to do. Further, there were claims that those who were pro-government were hired goons. So severe was the altercation that Nairobi County Police Boss Adamson Bungei had to physically present himself at the scene, at least to calm matters. In Imara Daima at Tasia Estate, another group of protesters who branded themselves as Amani Kenya also showed up in defense of the government, seeking to assist police to protect property. They also briefly engaged protesters within the estate. In Kisii County, youth wielding clubs were spotted in the protest with claims rife that they were being used to disrupt peace within the protests. There seems to be a new strategy of fighting off protests, fighting fire with fire. But to what end? Brian Moshiri.